Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU Stand. This is your preview for Manchester United versus N.Forest. We do have the press conference going on as we speak right now. We're going to cover some of the quotes that comes out from Ten Hag, but this is a massive game, guys. Massive game coming up for Manchester United. Manchester United are aiming to return to winning ways after suffering a 2-0 defeat against Tottenham last time around. Ten Hag's teams, like the Wolves game, we're not good in that game against Spurs. We struggled against Spurs. It was not a good game against Spurs. We might have a chance in that game. We could have gotten a draw if it wasn't for Martinez scoring in his own goal, but the performance wasn't there, guys. The performance wasn't there, and I wasn't happy with the performance from every single individual. But this game right here is a big one, guys. It's a big one. It's a must-win game for Manchester United. We cannot afford to drop any more points now. And in the show, guys, we are going to cover the team news, the predicted starting lineup, the current form, head-to-head score prediction at the end. So make sure you stick around and let us know by getting involved who should be in the starting lineup. I'm going to give you guys my lineup, but you guys let me know who should be in the starting lineup. But yeah, let's go into the lineup quickly here. But before we do that, who do we have in the chat? United for Life, thank you for joining. Reed, thank you for joining. Luke, how's it going? How's everybody doing? But yes, let's quickly move on to the lineup here quickly. So before we actually go to the lineup, I wanna give you guys the team news quickly. So current team news as we speak right now, Manchester United are without. We are going to be without Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, he is going to be on the sideline for a number of weeks now due to a muscle injury. That is a big blow. That is a big blow for Manchester United. Another bad news is that Mason Mount is also out after picking up a hamstring injury last week. So two of our starters are not going to be there. And you think things are worse now, and it's just getting worse. It is just getting worse. Reese says, since we've been struggling, my score prediction is 2-2. Yes, definitely going to get into the score predictions quickly after we finish up with the lineup. On another new signing, Rasmus Højlund could be included for the first time as he recovers from a back problem which has hammered his start at Old Trafford, really. So we do expect Rasmus Højlund to be in the squad. Hopefully he can be in the squad. We desperately need a goal scorer, and we desperately need a striker up front. Okay, so let's quickly cover the rivals manager, Nottingham Forest team news quickly. So Nottingham Forest, Steve Cooper, he did mention that he has doubts. He has doubts on Gonzalo Montiel, who is the World Cup winner. He's actually on loan from the Sevilla this week. I think he's going to be out. Their defender, Ola Aina and Felipe, have returned to training, but the latter is lacking fitness and will not feature. So I'll show you guys the list of the injury players that we've had. It's not just Luke Shaw, by the way. For Manchester United, it's not just Luke Shaw and Mason Mount. The list is big, guys. The list is big, and it is not looking good. You might want to turn away here. Really, I'm telling you. Okay. So here's the list. As you can see, how long is the list for Manchester United? All these players are out. Tyrell Malacia is out. Tom Heaton is out. Højlund is a doubt for this game, like I mentioned. Mason Mount is out. Luke Shaw is out. Kobbie Mainoo, we know he was injured in the preseason, so he is out. Maguire, I'm glad he's out. Amad Diallo is also out. So that's a long list, guys. It is a long list, and we need to cope. We need to cope with these injuries for sure. We need to cope. But let's just quickly dive into the starting lineup. Let's dive into the starting lineup here. So you're looking at this team. This is the team that has actually started against Tottenham. This is the team that has actually started against Tottenham, and we're going to make a few changes here. We definitely are going to make a few changes here. Comments are coming here. Luke says, I think Rashford and Sancho will win us the game tomorrow. For sure, for sure. Sanjayoti says, we'll win 3-0. Getson says, whoa, Man United. Atiku says, can we win this game? Yeah, we're going to get into the prediction. We're going to get into the prediction, guys. You guys let me know first that if you agree or disagree with these lineups. So we're gonna show you guys the starting lineup quickly here. So you guys let me know if you agree or disagree. Okay, so Onana, obviously, I think Onana is going to start and goal. I don't think anybody could disagree with that. He did have great distribution in that game against Spurs, but didn't actually have that much to do in terms of shot stopping. One good stop. I remember one good stop down low to deny Origi, but that's about it. Really, that's about it. So we're gonna have to stick with Onana. I don't think he's made a mistake. I don't think he's the reason why we lost these games. So I think he would start. For sure he would start. So we're gonna keep him here. He will stay here. Right back position. Okay, so right back position, Wan-Bissaka. It's a question mark, to be honest with you. It is a question mark. He had a really tough time stopping Son. If you guys remember in that game against Spurs, Son was just running him around. He just could not stop Son's run. And he caught out of position in the second half just before he was subbed off as well. So not a good game from Wan-Bissaka, but we don't have option now. We don't have option now, so that we lost Luke Shaw. We lost Tyrell Malacia. So for sure, in that fullback position, we do not have anybody. So Wan-Bissaka, regardless of his performance, he will be starting this game. He will be starting this game. So I do expect Wan-Bissaka to be on the right there. Rafael Varane, again, Varane. I don't know. Tough battle between him and Richarlison, and he was not able to get on the ball, and he couldn't calm things down at the back. It was a frantic. I mean, it was all United were just all over the place in that back four. So I'm not feeling comfortable with our defense, to be honest with you. I'm not feeling that comfortable with our defense. But he will start. But he will start this game regardless. Like I said, would you rather have him or someone else? You would go with Rafael Varane. So he will definitely start. He will definitely start in my eyes. Eric says, we support our team. We, as a fan, Manchester United, but we need players of Manchester United to be good in the pitch and when we play without losing any points. Yes, so we do need signings, guys. We do need signings. Let's not forget that. We definitely do need signings. Philip says, Luke Shaw, then the problem is serious. Yes. Atiku says we could win. We could definitely win. We got to get into the prediction, guys. Stick around, guys. We're going to get into the prediction, but let's just quickly finish up on the lineup and we're going to get into the prediction time. Okay. Lisandro Martinez is another guy. That started that game. He had a couple of tackles, which almost gave away a penalty kick. And like Varane, he never really looked comfortable as Spurs pressed really high and put us under pressure. So wasn't a good game by him, but I expect him he would start. I definitely expect him he would start. Luke Shaw, like I said, he didn't have the best of games against Spurs, but he's not going to start this game. I mentioned he is out. He will be out for a long time now. So definitely, I think Diallo is going to be picked in that position. I don't see anybody playing on that left-hand side. I think it's going to be Diallo, and hopefully Diallo can fill in that position and do what he needs to do basically in that position. We need more of him in this match coming up. So Diallo, I expect. Luke Shaw is out because of an injury. So Diallo, I expect Diallo is going to play as a left back to facilitate basically Shaw's loss. In the middle of the park, we went with Casemiro and Mason Mount. By the way, back four or back five, if you want to call it, you disagree or you agree, Let me know in the chat, everybody. Let me know in the chat. Okay, so Casemiro, I mean, I don't know. We saw a header well saved by Vicario and lost the midfield battle with Sa and Basuma. Let's not forget. I don't know if it's because the way Erik Ten Hag set him up, or is it because Casemiro really struggled to control that midfield. But nothing much, not a lot of help from Mason Mount and Bruno Fernandes alongside him. I think that is the reason why Casemiro got exposed. Casemiro really got exposed by himself on that middle of the park. So I do expect he's going to need help, guys. He's going to need help. I know it's Nottingham.Forest. We're not playing Tottenham again, but I still think he's going to need help. We did see him get exposed against Wolves as well. Mason Mount just flying forward. Bruno Fernandes just flying forward. And Casemiro just gets exposed by himself. So I hope that doesn't happen in this game. Erik Ten Hag he definitely needs to rectify that. So I do expect Casemiro to start. But alongside him is going to have to be Eriksen. I mean, Mason Mount is out. Like we said, it's going to have to be Eriksen. So I do think it's going to be the old days where we play Casemiro and Eriksen in that middle of the park. Hopefully Eriksen could put up more shift than Mason Mount and Bruno Fernandes. So hopefully Eriksen could help him out and play in that role. So I do expect Eriksen to start this game. Reed says Mount out, Fred in. It's too late, bro. It's too late. You can't say that. Fred is already gone and Mason Mount is in already. So we need to support Mason Mount. We just need to support Mason Mount, bro. Football Factory says we sold Fred to Fast. When his replacement is not Mount. Yes, I don't think his replacement is Mason Mount. I think we need to get Amrabat. Amrabat is the key, guys. Amrabat is the key. We definitely need Amrabat to come in because Mason Mount is not that guy. Mason Mount is not that guy. Mason Mount is the guy that plays in the front three in this area right here. Let me just quickly show you if I can show you. So Mason Mount is the guy that plays in this position. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know why Erik Ten Hag is playing him in this position. I just don't understand. Mason Mount doesn't fit in this position. Mason Mount needs to play, like I said, in this role, in this position right here. So I don't know what Erik Ten Hag is doing, to be honest with you. I'm puzzled. I just don't know what he's doing at this moment in time. Luke says, I want Harry Maguire gone now. Yes, Harry Maguire did not play those games, and we did lose those games. So it's not about blaming Harry Maguire. Yes, Harry Maguire is a problem at Manchester United, but that's not the reason why we lost. That is not the reason why we lost. McDonald's is watching from Zambia. Says, I love Man U. Big up yourself. Okay, let's continue with the formation here. So like I said, I expect Eriksen to come in. So Eriksen will come in for Mason Mount, and he's going to play next to Casemiro. That's what I expect. On the right, so the front three, Anthony on the left. Yes, Anthony, again, he's going to start this match. He hit the post with a shot in the second half, but he got booked in the first half and subbed off in the second half. He got in good areas in that game against Spurs, but he just couldn't quite pick the right pass. So that's what we need. That's what we expect Anthony to do. We need him to improve in that department. That final touch, that final decision, he needs to work on that. And he needs to improve that from last season. But I do expect him to start on that position. So Anthony will be here. Bruno Fernandes for sure. Probably the only guy we have. That is basically going to do something. Bruno Fernandes definitely is going to be our captain. Obviously, he's going to start this game. He had moments after clipping in a ridiculous Rabona pass. He missed an absolute sitter of a header in that first half against Spurs and also got booked for dissent. He was a frustrated figure throughout the game. He looks lost in a deeper role as well, but we need to make sure he plays in the final third. So we need to make sure we push him upward to play in that final third. But he will start this game for sure. He'll definitely start this game. He's going to be on number 10. Football Factory says Anthony needs to turn up. Yes, Reese says top 4 worst Manchester United transfers: Anthony, Di Maria, Sancho, and Maguire. Anthony, we need to give him time, bro. We definitely need to give him time. Eric says, watching from South Africa. Love Man United. Big up, Eric. Big up yourself. And big up South Africa. Let's continue. Let's continue here. So Garnacho did start against Spurs on that left. On that left, Garnacho did start. But guess what? Guess what? I don't think he should be a starter in this game. I think I've seen 2 games now from Garnacho, and he looks bright. He looks like he's going to do something, but he's just decision-making, the final decision is just not, it's not there. It's not there. And I feel like Garnacho is a much better player when he starts from the bench or when he comes on from the bench. I mean, it's just like, it's crazy. I mean, he rarely got in the game. He rarely got in the game. I mean, isolated on the left flank, it didn't help out Luke Shaw defensively as well. So I definitely think Garnacho should not start this game. And not only that, Garnacho starting basically hammers Rashford from playing in his favorite position, which is on the left-hand side. So the left-hand side is basically taken by Garnacho, and we are forced to play Rashford through the middle. And you can clearly see Marcus Rashford is struggling playing up front. He's struggling playing up front. So what I'm suggesting is that Marcus Rashford needs to play on the left. That's what I want to see tomorrow, guys. That's definitely what I want to see tomorrow. If you agree, let me know in the chat. But Marcus Rashford has to play in this position. He has to play in this position. That's what I think it needs to happen. For sure, this is what needs to happen, guys. And up front is a big call, obviously. Up front, who you going to go with? Are you going to go with Jadon Sancho as a 9? Are you going to go with Anthony Martial as a 9? Of course, Rasmus Højlund probably not ready. Probably not ready to lead the line from the start. So I do expect it's going to be between Sancho and Martial. And I think it's going to be Martial up front. So I'm going to go with Martial up front. So there you have it, people. This is the lineup I'm going with. This is the predicted lineup. This is what I think is going to start tomorrow. You guys let me know if you actually disagree or agree with these lineups. You let me know in the comment sections. Watching from Nigeria, Okudi, thank you for joining. Reese says, come out of retirement, Ferguson. Yeah, it's too late, bro. Too late. That's not going to happen. By the way, guys, as you join in, everybody, make sure you smash a like on the stream. Make sure you smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. That does help out a lot. So make sure, guys, make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. Okay, before I give you guys my prediction, let me go through the head-to-head and what we did in the past 5 games, teams form. Let's quickly take a look at that, and I'm going to give you guys my prediction, and we're going to wrap up here. Okay, so, where is it? I found it. Okay, so here it is. Franklin is watching from Dubai. Big up yourself, Franklin. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Bro Gift Wise is following from Zambia. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining. You guys, once you join in, let us know. You agree with the lineup? You disagree with the lineup? Who you want to see in the starting lineup? Let me know. Get involved, guys. Get involved. This is the reason why we're doing this. You get involved, guys. Get involved. Okay, so this is it. Manchester United teams form. You're looking at it. Our past 5 games, we lost against Tottenham, won against Wolves. It wasn't convincing, but the rest is a friendly game, so we can't really look into it much. But we're not in great form, guys. We are not in great form. Looking at Nottingham Forest, they did win at home against Sheffield United last week. Lost against Arsenal. It was a tight game when they played away from home against Arsenal. So we better be careful. It's not gonna be a smash and grab like we just go and smash down Nottingham Forest. That's not the kind of game I'm expecting. I think it's gonna be tough We're not confident. So it's going to be a close game, guys. It is going to be a close game. And it's not looking bad. Their past form, you're looking at it, it's not that bad at all. It's not that bad at all. Head-to-head, this is the only thing that we can be happy about. In terms of head-to-head, Manchester United have won. Pretty much, you're looking at it, the past 4 games against Nottingham Forest. The past 4 games against Nottingham Forest, we slapped them down. So is it going to happen again? Yes, that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking, guys. That is what I'm thinking. As I says, the lineup is very okay. Okwandi says Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest. Okay, yeah. So after this, guys, basically after this, now I want y'all guys to basically give me your prediction. Give me your predictions. I'm gonna give you my prediction. This is, I think Manchester United are gonna win this game. I think Manchester United are gonna win this game 3-1. Considering the fact that Manchester United are yet to get up to full speed in this new season. Ten Hag and his team obviously cannot take Nottingham Forest lightly on Saturday, despite our impressive head-to-head result I just showed you guys. Nonetheless, though, we have enough quality in our front side to bounce back from last week's defeat and secure maximum point against the Forest side, who have struggled to grind out results or positive results on the road over the last 12 months. So they've struggled to win away from home. So I do expect us to win this game. So I'm going for 3-1. You guys let me know your predictions, what you think is going to happen in this game. Kishore says 4 goals. I think that's a bit too much, bro. Okondi's going for Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest 2. As what else, guys? What else? I want to see more predictions. Reese says, can you do Inter Miami stream? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Jay says, I agree with your predictions. The lineup, Rashford shouldn't be playing. Our number 9. Exactly. Jay is spot on there. That's what I've been saying. Marcus Rashford, we keep playing him in the wrong position, and which is the reason why Marcus Rashford is suffering. Is currently suffering when he plays down the middle. He always struggles. I think that's about it, guys. If you don't have anything to say, we're going to wrap up here, guys. We are definitely going to wrap up here. As always, make sure to join us tomorrow. We're going to be live for the watch-along for Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest. Keep it locked in on the MU Stand, people. Make sure you join us tomorrow. As always, everybody, drop your predictions on the comment sections. Or once we end the stream, make sure you drop your predictions. But as always, guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.